What's up, guys? I'm glad to have you back. So recently I've been getting a lot of questions about crypto arbitrage, and in this video I'm going to be answering a few of them. And also right now the crypto market is gradually getting stable from time to time, and there are still arbitrage opportunities out there that you can always take advantage of at any time. Okay, now with that said, let's dive into the process right now, but I would like you to please watch this video to the end so that I can get the full basic details on what I'm about to explain. Okay, so let's start with the first question that I get more frequently lately, which is about profit. Okay, so a lot of people ask me this question a lot of time. They ask me, how much profit can I make when performing arbitrage? Okay, now to answer this, I want you to know that anything that has to do with crypto trading have a lot of factors that will actually determine the profit you'll be making in it. Okay, now one thing about crypto trading is that your profit is actually dependent on the capital you're using to trade. That is one. And then it's also dependent on your trading experience. Okay, now if you're new into the crypto space and you want to dive into crypto arbitrage, I always advise that you get conversant with the spot market. Okay, now this is the spot market right here where you can easily buy and sell cryptocurrency. Okay, so make sure you gain enough experience in the spot markets. Try to learn how to buy crypto and sell crypto. I've actually made videos about that. I'll also drop them in the description section below. Okay, especially when you want to dive into crypto arbitrage, the main fundamentals is spot trading. Okay, so make sure you gain enough experience before you dive into it. Now when you gain experience, it will actually help you reduce your risk when performing arbitrage, because it will actually help you know when to buy and sell quickly and lock in your profit. Okay, now another factor that will determine the amount of profit you'll be making in crypto arbitrage is the amount of spread or the profit margin you actually took advantage of in that arbitrage. Okay, now let's say you're using the arbitrage scanner, for example, to spot an arbitrage opportunity, and you know the arbitrage scanner actually gives you the spread or the estimated profit in percentage on that particular spread. Okay, now for example, this particular arbitrage opportunity, which says between the Gate.io and the KuCoin, it says it has a spread of 1%. Okay, but then the arbitrage scanner have already calculated that if we subtract our network fee from this, we get to make about 0.72% on this arbitrage. Okay, now this means if you are going to dive into an arbitrage like this, you are estimated to make about 0.72% profit on it. Okay, so one good factor that actually determines how much profit you make is the spread. Okay, so I've gotten a lot of these questions, and one of my main answer is that it always depends on you, because you'll be the one to actually perform this arbitrage yourself, and it is not automated. Okay, now I'm saying this because a lot of people tend to see arbitrage like a USDT earning platform type of thing, where you get a guaranteed amount of earning or stuffs like that, but it is not like that. It is a trading strategy, guys. So arbitrage too is also another skill on its own that you tend to learn and gain more experience as you keep performing it. Okay, now another question that I get more often is, how do I spot crypto arbitrage opportunity? The thing is, I've actually made a lot of videos about how to spot crypto arbitrage opportunities, and I've also shared tools that you can use to spot crypto arbitrage opportunities. I'll be dropping those videos in the description section below. I've talked of the tool like your Hunt, your Arbimate. Those are actually free tools that you can use to, spot crypto arbitrage opportunity. And I've also talked about the arbitrage scanner here a lot of time. Now this is the tool I'm currently using to spot crypto arbitrage opportunity, and in my videos about it, I also told you why I like using this tool to spot arbitrage opportunity. Okay, though it is not entirely free like your Hunt or your Arbimate, but if you sign up, you get a day free trial, and if you actually try out the free trial for a day, and if it is something you like, you can actually go on to actually check out this. Okay, you also have the Arbimate right here. Okay, so whenever you're using these tools, you need to also check out for the spread, to check out if the spread are real or not. Okay, but basically the arbitrage scanner is the top tool that I've been using more often of a recent. All right, and I've also made live arbitrage with these tools. Each of them, I've made live arbitrage videos using each of those tools. Okay, and recently I made one live arbitrage video on the arbitrage scanner, which I actually dropped in my Telegram channel. If you join my Telegram channel, if you check the pinned message right here, there's actually a video where I showed a step-by-step guide on how to use the arbitrage scanner, and in that video I did a live arbitrage with the arbitrage opportunity I found using the arbitrage scanner, so you can check it out also. to give you more insight on how to use the arbitrage scanner. Now, another question that I get frequently is, at what time can I check the market for arbitrage opportunities? Now, this is a very good question, quite all right. But the thing is, the crypto market keeps moving every day. It doesn't wait for anyone. And another thing is that there is always arbitrage opportunity in the market, okay? And if you are using these tools, you're going to always find arbitrage opportunities using them. So let's check out the arbitrage scanner here. If you click here, if you check out the arbitrage product, we have the arbitrage screener right here, right? This is the spot screener where it spots arbitrage opportunities in the spot market for you. I come right here, you can see it is telling me that at the time of making this video right now, there's currently an arbitrage opportunity in the norm/USDT between KuCoin crypto exchange and Gate.io crypto exchange. And this particular arbitrage opportunity does not have much spread right now. It just have about 0.16% spread. But right now, this is the arbitrage opportunity it was able to spot. Now it's going to refresh now and it will load up new set of opportunities for me. So at the current time, it doesn't have much right now, but the arbitrage scanner actually have other templates that I can switch to. So let me switch to the biggest liquidity here, and let's see the arbitrage opportunities in this. So it has loaded, and right here it's telling us there's an arbitrage opportunity in the Vanry/USDT where you get to buy on Gate and sell on Binance, and it has about 1% spread right now. And if you subtract the network fees, you can still get to make about 1% profit on an arbitrage like this, okay? So you can see that there's always spread in the market. It's just for you to use tools like this to actually spot the spread, though there are some period that we have more spread than other period, like when the market is actually bullish or bearish. There tend to be more amount of spread in the market because prices are not stable during those time, and definitely the prices on different exchange will not be the same, okay? So those are the period that you have more amount of spread, but then using the right tool, you still get access to a very good amount of spread to actually perform arbitrage on, okay? Now, one important thing I want you to notice that regardless of the spread, whenever you want to perform an arbitrage, you always take it step by step, like the way I always explain it. Now, the first step is actually spotting the opportunity. So for example, we've seen an arbitrage opportunity on Vanry/USDT on Gate and Binance, okay? Now, the next thing we want to do is to go and check Gate.io and Binance. We want to check out the price, if there's actually a price difference in these two exchanges, okay? And when we check it out and there's actually a price difference in them, the next thing we want to check out is how fast can we actually trade on those exchange. We want to check out their trading volume, if they have enough trading volume to execute our trade, or if they have enough liquidity to execute our trade, okay? But if you're using the biggest liquidity templates like the one I just selected now, it gives you opportunities on tokens that a lot of people are currently trading on at that time, meaning there will be enough liquidity for your trade to execute if you have to perform an arbitrage on them. So those are basically most of the frequent questions I get. If I've not touched any question that is on your mind, you can also drop it in the comment section down below, okay? And with all that said, I want you to also note that this video is for educational purpose only and it is not a financial advice, okay? Right here on this channel, I basically talk about different ways I make money online, and crypto arbitrage was actually one of the first ways that I started making money in online space before I actually introduced other platforms and projects on this channel, okay? So if you don't want to miss out on any online updates or anything that I've tried out that have made me money, also smash the like button and subscribe to this channel for more updates, okay? And if you want to actually sign up on the arbitrage scanner, I'll be dropping the link in the description section below. Check it out, and once you sign up, you'll be given a free trial for the day to actually test out all the tools for free for that day, and to actually help you make good decisions if it is a tool you want to be using continuously, okay? So I'll be seeing you guys on my next update. Have a nice day. Bye.